So I want you to imagine that you're driving on a really familiar road, one that you always take. It's super nice outside, really sunny. You're playing your music, you're having the best day of your life. All of a sudden, boom, another car hits you. Now, I can almost guarantee the cause of that car crash is because the driver of the other car was distracted right before they hit you. Now, driving is an extremely dangerous task in itself because right once you step foot into your car, you're putting your life and someone else's life at risk. And going off of that, last year, nationwide, there was about 39,000 recorded deaths just from car crashes. It's about 106 deaths per day. Now, I understand that car crashes, like some of their causes, they may be unpreventable, like weather conditions or like car issues. But one cause that we can all prevent is distracted driving. So according to the Journal of the American Medical Association, distracted driving is caused by taking your eyes off the road or your mirrors. It's caused by taking your hands off the steering wheel or not fully focusing while driving. So today I'm going to be talking to you on why distracted driving is very bad to participate in, the consequences that come with it, and ways that we can all prevent it. So there are many reasons that I could tell you on why distracted driving is so bad. Now, I know that most people would agree with me that, yeah, it's extremely dangerous and it's reckless, it's selfish, but it's illegal. Like, it's an illegal thing, and most people today still participate in it. And I can support that statement because I was involved in a distracted driving car accident. So back whenever I was about 16 years old, I was on my way to school, and my high school was less than a mile away from me, not even a 5-minute drive. And I had like some of those little like powder sugary donuts that you eat for like breakfast, and I brought them so I could eat them for breakfast in my car. So I'm eating them in my car, I'm driving to school, and the powder starts going all down me. So me thinking I'm a pro driver at 16 years old, I think I can take my eyes off the road and wipe it off. So that's exactly what I did. Next thing I know, I'm in a car crash. I rear-ended the lady in front of me. So thankfully, nobody was hurt in this car crash or this accident, except for our cars. But this just shows you that no matter, like, you can be driving a very short distance, you can take your eyes off the road for a split second, anything can happen. Now, according to the Accident Analysis and Prevention Journal, distracted driving, especially texting while driving, it increases time spent looking away from the road, it slows your reaction time, and it increases the risk of collisions by a twofold. So with distracted driving, there's most likely always going to be consequences that come with it. Whether it may be you get pulled over and you receive a ticket or just a warning, you get in a minor car crash where there's only damage to the cars, like mine, or you get into like a more serious one where you or someone else involved is hospitalized, or you're involved in a fatal car crash. And nobody wants to be involved in something like this. So someone talking on the phone while driving actually has the exact same reaction time as someone who is driving while drunk. So we all know that driving drunk is very bad. For one, it's illegal, it's dangerous, it's reckless, and it's selfish. Exact same thing with distracted driving. It has the same effects, the same consequences, the same outcomes, but why do people still partake in it and practice it? So, according to the International Journal of Injury Control and Safety Promotions, there are 4 aspects whenever it comes to prevention of distracted driving. And that's going to be education, enactment, your enforcement, and then the environmental environmental modification. So when you are driving, you may receive a text or a phone call. Now, the best thing to do is to either have your phone off on Do Not Disturb or put in a bag if you're really tempted to answer that text or answer a phone call. But at the end of the day, it can wait. Now, there's also obviously other circumstances that come with distracted driving. Like maybe you drop something on the ground while driving, and if it's not a necessity, then leave it. You can get it later whenever you get to your destination. Or if it is something that you need right then and there, pull over on the side of the road, grab it, or pull into a parking lot, grab it, and then be back on your way. But don't put yourself or someone else's life at risk by trying to quickly respond to a text or pick up something just because you think you can take your eyes off the road for a split second. So next time you want to think about driving and getting on your phone, sending that quick text, that quick one-word text, or answering them back or picking something up, think about people around you that are driving. Think about their lives and their loved ones, but let alone think about your own safety. Think about how your loved ones may feel if they were to receive a call saying that you were involved in a car accident and now you're hospitalized, or even worse, there was a fatality involved. Thank you.